Hello everyone. The video game is here, but it's not making any sound, probably because I need to log in. Just putting it in the chat to be safe. It's been a good long while since we've done a Gwent stream. Wow. My brain is melting and I haven't even started the card game yet. This will be interesting. Time to lose every time. I'm only going to use my best deck because I want to flex on people, hopefully. Yes, I love it when I have 3 passwords to try. I guess it's fine as long as they don't show up on the stream. Okay. And as always, it's the last one that's the right one. It's making sound again, at least. Alright, I think it's actually starting now. Imagine if the servers were dead or something, that would be... Wow. That sound, though. Oh, the music in this game. I hate the way new Twitch makes you refresh. Yeah, the dashboard is actually way worse than it used to be. It's kind of shocking, to be honest. Alright, so let's check what we got in the card back, I guess.
We make smash smash. Where's these? 20 cards, lots, all kinds.
Right, they really like this mascot troll salesperson. Alright, so I have many stupidly named decks. Like Dryad, Waifus, and lots of dwarfs. And other brilliant titles like Thrive deck. It's boring but accurate, I suppose. Also, I tried to make a Bloodthirst deck and it sucks. The only good deck I have is my Elf deck. So I'm going to try to win a few matches with the Elf deck while we talk about stuff.
Any last words?
Alright. Generally speaking, the goal is to have as many gold cards in my hand from the start as possible. Who do I throw out? Usually the healer and the officer are kind of on the low end in terms of usefulness. So, oh no, actually she needs to go out right away. Because her whole benefit is that she is a gold card, but her advantage is that she appears from the deck when you have 5 elves on your board. So you don't want her in your hand, because she is the most beneficial to you when she gets played from the deck. If that makes sense. Alright, so this is a Thrive deck we're dealing with here. Maybe? Maybe. He doesn't have... He can't spawn the little Thrive leech thing, so I don't know. If it is a Thrive deck, it's a unique one. Well, we open with the Vanguard, obviously.
I was hoping you would say that.
It's kind of a cool looking Jinn. The Jinn in Witcher 3 is kind of like a face, like a floating face. I was a little disappointed with it. Yeah, I think with a Thrive deck I want him to play... I usually don't go for winning in the first round. I think I want him to play as many of his things as he can initially. Let's see, so the Elfin Swordmaster I think is a pretty high tier card, but I don't like her at all. Because you need to... Basically, she can keep attacking without... and the only limit is time. Oh. About Jin, she like the Netflix version, pretty much invisible. Yeah, I think that kind of mystery is important. I think they try to do that in the game, like having it be sort of a vaguely face shape makes sense in a way. But I guess this is a cool design. I mean, I can't argue with that. It looks cool, but I don't know if it's how I would make a Jin look. Do you look at this and think Jin? I don't think. Again, we need a target, which doesn't work well. Yeah. Let's see. I'm wasting too much time. So, I guess I'll just slap one of these. These have shields, so that's a waste. Okay. See, the benefit with her is her cooldown goes down every time you play an elf. So, if you play an elf, she always gets to attack next turn. I can fold this round. Okay. If I fold this round, I lose the round. And it's going to depend on what's in his hand. Because what the worst case scenario is that he gets the right hand to rush me next round. The best case scenario is that he gets a bad hand and I get a good hand. And I only have to use one card in the next round. So do I play this and waste a valuable card? It would be great if he also played a card, but terrible if he passes. And I think he's going to pass because of the advantage. So I'm going to chance passing here. I don't really have the cards I need for my big endgame play yet. Alright, there's one of them. There's one of them, and there's one of them. Wow, that was a ridiculously lucky draw. You, I don't want. Yeah, you can. Okay. This was my face when I played SCP Unity and Larry appeared for the 50th time. Alright, you gonna pass instantly? Are you confident in your hand this round, or are you gonna try to make me play a card? Go on then. Taking sweet time. Oh!
We must open our gate forthwith.
What does it transform in? Alright, I'm gonna remove dominance from his side. Ooh, I like this part of the music. Oh, you can't actually see the in-game cursor either. That's interesting. Anyway, I think he might try to rush me down.
Nothing rivals skinning a unicorn. Their
Okay, that's creepy. So should I try for my big play? This is the problem. I really want feign death in the last round, but there's no point if I lose this round. Maybe I'll try to escalate and see if he will pass. He has an advantage, so maybe I could bait him into passing here. Go on, pass. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Okay. That is a painful card. Yikes. Do we have anything? Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to play this one yet. The forest is gonna have to call back. Let's see here. Okay. No point in Nope, no point in keeping that card if it makes me die this round. I just wasn't expecting him to rush. I will be sad if he passes now. He successfully baited out one of my best cards if he passes. But I keep many of my better cards in hand. Well, he got me. Well done. The frost is a problem here. I'm gonna need more cards than I like to I can attack his cards, but I will probably need to use 2 cards here.
I like the way you die, human.
Racists.
Yeah, see, that's a really good card I had to use there, and now I'm gonna get frosted. Well,
Take back what was stolen.
well, I really didn't want her to come out this round, but fine. But yeah, launching an attack really was the only way out of that, but not really optimal. I did... Oh! Did he give up? Okay. Well, fine. Oh, right, hydrate. Let me, good point. Prost. Cheers. Yeah, let me grab a water. One moment. Right, I am now hydrated. Alright, that was a good start. Let's keep going.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
But yeah, this is easily my best deck. I wouldn't say it's like perfect, but it works. Ah, Milliane, or however you pronounce that. I love her. Just 4 damage. Just a hard 4 damage on an enemy. Just solves so many problems. Oh yeah, so Captain, you know what I like? This one is one of my favorite works of art on the cards. Like, I love this piece. Like you even see the little details, the raised hairs on the cat's back, and her kind of looking back at it, irritated. It's such a great drawing, this, and the little butterflies and all that. So much detail to this one. One of my favorite looking cards in the game. Also, he just has 3 cards on his board now. What exactly happened there? Did you use your leader ability? What? Oh, just Vesemir just gets to do that. All right. Most of these. Oh, are you gonna send? Okay. Excuse me.
You put my patience to the test.
I was hoping I'd save you.
Yeah, some of the animated ones. Yeah, look at this one. I am now banned from Twitch.
Not your lucky day.
You can say that again, Geralt. Not your lucky day. What a start. What a start. He's basically put an overwhelming force against me in the very first round. Good thing I don't care about winning the first round. Hey, so let's see, we have 9 cards. The 3 witches all being from the same scene is neat. Yeah. Yeah, oh, the way they line up. Whoa! I almost didn't even notice that. It's so cool. Look at that. Oh, I should probably actually do stuff.
May your sword and arm be one.
Yeah, there's absolutely never any point in passing until you have 7 cards, so you can draw 3 more. Because you can only carry 10 cards, so passing at 8 cards means one of those you can only draw 2 when you would be allowed to draw 3. So I will. It's always good to stall until you at least have 3 cards, even if the enemy has an overwhelming advantage. Because it feels, unless he has one of those, a few of those absolute nonsense cards. Unless he has a few of those nonsense cards that bring these guys back from the graveyard or something. He is overplaying his hand here a bit. He might have, I'm thinking he probably has a strategy in the end game that makes him win, which worries me. Okay, what is the least valuable card here? It's the Freehead Brigade. Okay, wait, how many cards do we have? We have 8, right? Yeah, okay, play one more.
Death to Old One!
Well, I don't want that. Really curious what you think about Thronebreaker, such a great story and surprisingly diverse set of mechanics, especially if you consider how simple Gwent is. And the cards, most of them are animated as well. Alright, nice, I'm really looking forward to trying it. Alright, there's absolutely no way I'm going to gain a foothold in this round, and there's no point in trying. But it was a good round on his part.
Splendid maneuver.
Ah, Isengrim. We like having Isengrim here. He is good for the final round flex, where you buff all elves on the board. Alright, who's gonna go out here? You have the least potential, Dolblathena Archer. That didn't really improve my situation any. Alright. What's the top card? Is it the brigade?
Time to get our hands dirty.
Well, that could have been worse. It could have been any of my really good gold cards. Alright. You're lying, by the way. There are a lot of cards that didn't get animated. Oh well. I'm sure there were a few really cool ones that made an impression, at least. Alright, so... Weakest card first. I want him to think I might have trouble catching up to this. Come on, pass. I'm not gonna hurt you in the final round. I'm not gonna hurt you. I only have tons of gold cards. Come on, pass. You know you want to.
You will vanish. We shall cast you into oblivion.
Spawn and play a cow carcass.
We await the signal. Till then, don't budge.
I mean, any point to doing that, sir? The first time a cow carcass has been called disloyal, indeed. What is a cow carcass usually loyal to? Ooh, that's a pretty neat illustration there. Is he really trying to rush me down? You know, you could really ruin yourself in the last round by doing this. I wonder if he wants... Satan. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. Wow. That's another classic.
Glad it forth, one. You stand no chance.
Come on then. I think he's not comfortable passing here because I can also pass and not use another card because the Vernosiel's Commando will... Yeah, that's what I thought. It will, she, rather, will be buffed every turn. He really is trying to rush down, isn't he? Fascinating. I'm not sure why you're doing this, but this could really cost you in the last round. Maybe he's not confident about the last round, and that's why he's doing this now. There's no point in locking any of these people. And it seems an unworthy investment to buff this when it's already poisoned. So who am I gonna bring in? I guess the reveal will have to do.
Careful. You do not want me to lose patience.
Wow. Next time someone plays Magic Lamp, give them a katana so it's Gen Sakai. Wow. That's all I can say to that. So yeah, he's really trying to rush down, but that doesn't seem prudent, does it? Alright, so... See, people like Yavin aren't really useful until you have a lot of people on your board. Million is always useful, but that's exactly why I don't want to use her. Alright, Ida. Fine.
The time of the white frost and white light.
Puts pressure on him by, the vitality gives him a time limit, basically. In spite of him fighting to overwhelm me here, I am still maintaining advantage. Ah. It's a Witcher deck of some kind, isn't it? I've seen so many Witchers come by at this point. I'm a Witcher. So do I play...
Impressive.
Do I play CRN even though it's suboptimal?
You waste my time.
Yep. Now I'm gonna have to wait 30 more seconds intentionally just because you keep pressing me, my dude.
You put my patience to the test.
Alright, Melian is the right play. I just didn't want to waste her.
Cannot be forgiven.
I wonder if he thought the lock would stop the vitality. That's not how it works. But I wonder if he thought that because he tried it. I guess there wasn't really anything else to lock. Alright, you're gonna keep trying this? I guess I'm a little scared if you are. Alright. It's a real shame I don't get to capitalize on the lock. In this version of Gwent, you cannot use an attack on a card or of your hero without also playing a card. Pass will actually go on lock if you try that. I might be able to show that next round, but you can't in this version, unfortunately. Anyway, CRN will have to do. Alright, finally. Yep, he's finally passed. Took him long enough. Alright. It's gonna come down to which cards we both get now. He's allowed it to come down to this. I wonder if that was his plan. I wonder if he has some really good cards. I got one of my legendaries, but most of this is kind of crap. I don't expect the round to last long, so you're useless. Okay, this is bad. Not a good hand. Not a good hand at all. Discard one, get the same one back. Yep, that's some bad luck. Alright. I'm gonna have to do suboptimal plays here, and it sucks.
Impressive.
Alright. Alright. The Hawker Healer will have to go out. Maybe it was either this one or this one, but they're both... They both need a target, and they neither have a target. Interesting. Do you not have any units? Alright, if you poisoned it, then I'm just gonna... Maybe not yet? Yeah, why not? Because this is another waste, and this is not a waste, so...
Love is war. Accursed racists.
Accursed racists! Come on, play some units. Play some units. Also, this is an animated card. Also, sound effects we don't want to hear on twitch.tv. Sorry. Ah, he's finally using his hero power. If you have a bomb in your hand, do you have a bomb in your hand? Yes, you do. Interesting. Well, at least that gives the free head officer a target. Yeah, his deck is pretty evenly matched with mine. I've used most of my gold ones, he's used most of his gold ones, and we're still at it. But he seems to have run out of tricks, or that's how it seems. I mean, damage a unit. If one of these two is a unit, this is gonna be suboptimal, but whatever.
We were not the ones to start this war.
I really wanted to do the Call of Nature into Vernociel flex here, but interesting, but still nothing. So it's a Witcher and Bomb deck? Well, I can't deny that it's cool.
Racists.
Humans to the sea!
Hey Magellan, welcome back. We ran out of stuff to do. Okay, this is purely to be... This is, you know, there's no bad place, only hilarious BM. Your brain is officially fried. You're Larry now. I'm sorry to hear it, but at least the meeting is done, right? No more meetings, I hope. All right, that was another victory. Very good. This is a scary picture. Wait, did I hope I GG'd him. Otherwise I would feel bad, but maybe I was so busy looking at other stuff I forgot. Anyway, let's do another one. So far we've been having wins. I want a challenge. I don't mind losing. I don't want to be... I just want to... Well, not to say these other two weren't challenges. Ah, hey, a mirror match, perhaps.
My folk have suffered much.
Okay, this is a bad hand. This is a very, very bad hand. This is an excessively bad hand. Okay, this is a slightly better hand. Alright, at least I have the two Vanguards, so that could be amusing.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Can open with the two big cards. Then boost them. And hopefully get a lot of... Force the enemy to play many cards. Interesting. Opening with Feign Death. Feign Death is a very good card, but I usually make it let it wait until the very end. Because it's such a good card. But yeah, this was a good opening play on my part, I think. Now hope he doesn't have Scorch. Scorch exists, but I'm not sure if it works the same way. I haven't seen it very often. Winning over, gotta be bad figuring out what to do next. Other than that though, now it's time for some chill Gwent. Alright, hopefully the rest of the day is a bit more relaxing at least. Alright. He wants to play the escalating game here. Have one of mine.
Do you hear? They approach.
Oh, did you notice, Cap, did you notice I used the card effect and then pass went on lock? You're no longer allowed to pass. How many of those does he have? I'm sad to say SCP wasn't super good.
We'll take back what was stolen.
We basically we realized that we had already seen everything last stream, so I tried to look around. I even tried to no clip through the walls to find interesting stuff, but it wasn't really anything. Oh yeah, Raven had a really good pun Now we are at 7 cards, but we're also not at a big disadvantage. And there's nothing wrong with winning the first round if we can. However, he has 3 Fornosiel's commandos, so that's a reason to back out if we wanted to back out. Do we though? Do we? Do we want to back out? I'll try to lure out one more card. Maybe I should have done the heal instead of the boost there, but whatever. Same basic effect. Wow. He has the golden Yavin. Look at him just pushing that guy away. Boom. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Boom. Alright, let's see here. He keeps widening the gap between us. Oh, I got a GG much later. Interesting. So... it would be good to play a card if he also plays a card. If he passes, though, it's bad. So I'm gonna try to bait out another card. I know this isn't an optimal play. If he passes now, I made a mistake. But he doesn't.
You shall taste of your own medicine.
He really wants to win this first round. Alright, well, you've done a solid job this first round. I'll pass. Well, I was asking for a challenge and this person is bringing it. I might lose this one. I mean, I could blame it on the really bad starting hand and a really bad continued hand. But I shouldn't. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, we've got some decent cards in hand now. I wouldn't say there's many good cards. Okay, what are you gonna do? Pass and prepare for the next round, or try to rush me? You're trying to rush me. Or maybe you're just playing one to bait out cards. Yeah, I believe there was a... well, I'll let Clive reenact the joke. I shouldn't steal his thunder there. Okay, well, I almost played one of my legendaries for no gosh darn reason. That would have been so dumb. That would have been a misplay bad enough to warrant an instant concede.
Time for you to die, Dwan.
It's as easy as Dwan 2-3. Haha. So, we're not gonna get out of this round without wasting precious cards, are we? Well, in that case, Teruviel, you very psychopathic looking individual, you're gonna do just fine.
Waste of arrows, that lot.
Yeah, there's a magic lamp that summons a Jin, and you were like, give her the katana, so it's Jin Sakai. That was an interesting play. If I were this person, I would have stopped already. For this round, I mean. Alright. Let's use Ida to put on some pressure.
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
Go ahead, pass. Oh, it's a trap, an ambush. I don't see those used very much. Okay, he's gonna play for Nosiel. You know the card that I also have? Not sure what to do. I guess we'll just...
Yes, Dwan.
That didn't trip the trap. That worries me a bit. Is it one of those things that activates in 3 turns? But yeah, the Jin gif That was that's a dark part of our history. Oh hey, it really is a mirror match, isn't it?
Some things cannot be forgiven.
All right, I might have to do this before. I mean, I can't really see before they do it. Let me. And not really any point in locking any of these either. Feels like everything I do is gonna be suboptimal. Wait, what did he say? He has a weakness for horned wenches? Wow, Elias. Alright. I mean, there's no time we're going to get more use out of Vanessiel than now. Because Vanessiel is the absolute best. Look at what she does. Look at this. Look at this.
Cast off your arms, then we'll talk.
So now he has to pass. Oh, that's a shame. I always forget about her until she pops out of the deck. Sometimes it's a nice surprise, sometimes it isn't. Yeah, that's what I thought. But we both had 2 cards, so... And we've both used up our hero ability, so it's all gonna come down to the luck of the deck. The luck of the draw. If you happen to have better cards than I will lose. And you will, because this is an awful hand. Awful, awful, awful. Yeah, I'm done. I have lost. I'm pretty sure.
Let us sing the song of steel.
Unless, okay.
Dance of death. Ha! Ha!
Okay, that voice clip though.
May your sword and arm be one.
Another ambush, huh? It honestly seems like a pointless play to attack them, and I'm already gonna play this one.
I never miss.
Like if there were more on the board, more creatures on... Right. Alright. At least I've made the board a dangerous place.
Pen Ikea. Ted Dayred is nigh.
Okay. Gonna punch him in the head. And then we're gonna lock him in his room. For being a jerk. Alright. He wasn't able to answer my Elven Swordmasters, and that's why I'm still in this. Ah, there's Scourge! There's Scourge! I'm not happy to see it, but there it is. Alright. I only have this one card left.
No mercy!
Okay, if you can put 11 damage on your board, or take, if you can change the balance by 11, you win. Oh, why did you not use Philosophy last round? It's a draw! It's an actual draw! You almost never see that. Wow, that was a really good match. I did say we were pretty evenly matched, but wow. Very well done. Very beautiful match. Very beautiful match. Now, those are the matches you do it for. Very exciting. Let's see if we can have another match just like that. Did I not GG again? Well, how do I keep missing this? I'm pretty sure I must... Okay, next time, before the match ends, let me know. I'm pretty sure I must...
My folk have suffered much.
I don't know how I keep missing that. Whoops. Very, very unsportsmanlike. Very bad starting hand, by the way. Very, very bad. Lots of trash cards here. Okay, that's slightly better. That's a lot better.
I was hoping you'd say that.
BG, no read. No. But are you sure I didn't press the button? I kind of casually do it. Aryan Toxic, no! Like, there's just... you just press the button, right?
As good as dead, that lot.
Alright, well...
Swords I smile at.
Wow.
Weapons laugh to scorn.
Well, I'm at an advantage right now. Ooh, that's a nasty looking card. Ow. Oh yeah, Britney Spears. Toxic, toxic. I'm not gonna do the song though. I remember when I was a very young fella, that song kind of scared me. Something about the high-pitched sounds in it made me feel uneasy.
We ought to help one or the other.
It awoke the edgy boy in me. I wouldn't say that. This is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You either give up this round or you play a card.
You've talked enough.
Ah! Another tie. That means this round is already the last round. That's scary. You're working at the moment as well, so you might be silent for a while. That's fine. Even if you can't always chat, it's nice to have you here. Let's see. Who do we not want? This is honestly a pretty darn decent hand we have here. But we could throw out a Vernasiel's Commando and hope and pray for one of those really good ones like Vernasiel or Isengrim. And I think we need to... Can I see the cards, please? Okay. Bad choice. Bad choice. Bad choice. Oh, Ciri has stayed on the board.
More than a shield, not quite as much as a wall.
Alright, we're gonna do Feign Death, and we're gonna really hope that she doesn't have any kind of thing that destroys artifacts. Because in a full hand, that might well be. So, just play in a unit, don't destroy Feign Death, please. Look at this face. Would you destroy this face? Don't you dare. Don't you even... Okay, you're not doing it. Good. was about to say.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might!
Lots of buffs though.
Humans are not to be trusted.
For the daisy of the valley!
Yeah, now we don't have... You know what the thing is? We have almost all our good cards, but not the best two I have. Isengrim and Vernosiel are the best cards in this deck, by a long shot. And I have neither, but here comes the counter. I do have Call of the Forest, which means I can play one of them. And if I can... I was about to say, if I can maintain a board of Elven Deadeyes, then Vernosiel is the obvious choice. But seeing as that didn't happen... Right. This is starting to look a little bit ugly.
This is elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
Whoops. Did not plan that right. Did not think about the armor there. Whoops. That was a really dumb misplay. I might have just cost myself the game. You know what the problem is with playing Vernosiel now? If all those arrows fly into this armor, that's going to be a huge waste. Alright, remind me to do GG at the end of this one. Like double, triple remind me. I wish I had Geralt right about now. Could get rid of this guy pretty easily. I mean, how do you get to have a double F in your name? Do GG at the end of this one? Alright, alright. Maybe I will. So I could do Vernosiel. Wow, all these elven names. How am I supposed to pronounce anything? I'm genuinely not too sure what to do here.
I like the way you die, human.
It's always kind of a weird line. I like the way you die? What does that mean? Weirdo. Teruviel's a weirdo. Ooh. Okay, I can't really argue with the plays here. These are some good plays. So... here's the thing.
Some things cannot be forgiven.
I almost thought I had completely ruined that forever, but I didn't. Once I do Vernosiel, if I do Vernosiel, it's going to hinge on how many hit Ciri and not Fion.
Follow me this way.
So it'll be a couple of coin flips to determine how much I'm gonna hurt him.
I accept your challenge. Stand and fight.
Oh, right. Let me,
I fail, Menheria.
I don't know what that means, but it worked, so it's fine.
We shall drive the ape men into the sea.
You like how Siri's doing a Mega Drive Sonic trying to balance on the edge of the platform? Yeah. This is a really interesting match. It doesn't usually happen that we get a tie in the first round. But I have a 2 damage and a 1 card advantage, so the situation is looking pretty decent for me. But those 3 cards could contain just about anything. And hero power, let's not forget about that one. Yeah, considering the chance...
Lieutenant Flout will lead the scouts.
Words mean nothing now.
What game is up next? Am I gonna go back to Skyrim? For the spooky month, I might try Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs. Since they released Amnesia Rebirth, I might want to try the second game. Excuse me, I might want to try the second game first, so I might do that next week, depending how things go. I'll go back to Skyrim probably after October or on a really quiet day. Now that he's played an extra unit, Vernasiel is a better choice. But is she a good choice?
We await the signal.
Is she a better choice than Isengrim, considering our units? We'll have to think about this. Isengrim, whatever, will boost each elven unit by 1. Vernasiel will cost 2 damage for each elven deadeye, of which we can spawn 3, which means there'll be 4, which is 8 damage. So, more or less, either if we have more than 8 elves on the board. If we have more than 8 elves on the board, it's better to play Isengrim. If we have fewer than 8 elves on the board, we should play Vernasiel instead. He thinks he's rendered his unit useless, and he's right, but that just means I can destroy it for great value. So basically...
Clearly I've a weakness. Time for you to die, Swan.
Alright, so... We could have 6, which is 12 damage. Okay, now that it... Look at that card. Oh, all geared. You silly man. Alright, are you guys ready for the flex? Oh, what? Did he disconnect? Did you disconnect? I think I don't even want to GG you. Welp. That's scummy. That is some bad sportsmanship. Come on, at least figure out whether or not the connection's lost forever, video game. Aryan Toxic, wow. Am I to be blamed for this? Is this my fault now? Wait, oh. Welp. Yeah, you know, I'm consciously not doing a GG now because that was gross. Maybe that's a good point. Maybe their internet was bad, but right in the last round, when they had to pass, that's when they disconnect. I guess it could be a complete accident, but like I would expect like occasional disconnects throughout the match. I've played against people with weak internet connections, and they do lose connection for a bit sometimes, and then they come back. But yeah, maybe I was too harsh. Maybe I was too cynical. Yeah, that I was. I thought it was I mean, it seemed quite like a rage quit, right?
Ested esa crisa.
That sounds a bit like what Stitch said in Lilo and Stitch. So, okay, this time Ethan Grimm is right here. I couldn't even do the flex. I couldn't even do the flex last time, which is kind of a shame. Look at this urn. His connection is powered by his happiness, that's all. Maybe that was it. In that case, there was not much happiness left at that point. Alright, what is this? Looks like a vampire deck. Come on then. Can't lose if you aren't there. Guy tapping his finger to the forehead meme. Okay, it's either a vampire or a thrive deck. Maybe multiple. I mean, I keep trying to categorize decks, but sometimes decks are of many different kinds all at once.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwan.
I guess it's mostly me who likes to commit to a specific theme with decks. Maybe that's why so few of my decks are actually successful. Oh yeah, those are disgusting. Rot fiends. Absolutely disgusting. I think I tried to make a consume deck as well. Or no, it was not a consume deck, it was a Death Wish deck. And then they nerfed the most important guy for that particular strategy. What's his name? Gales? Gales? In this case, Magellan, I fully agree with you repeating Nightbot. Okay, don't say it too often though, or Nightbot is gonna think you're spamming. The Beast. Well, okay. Barbagazi?
Do you hear? They approach.
Okay, that's kind of what I expected to happen. Now you can't pass, though. Alright, you've used up the Manticore, so maybe I'll just pass right here. Since you have one less card too. This is too big of an advantage for me to overcome in this round. Yeah, my strategy is almost always to be like, oh no, I have the bad cards, I have the bad hand in the first round. And get them to overplay their hand. And then completely smash their face in the final round with my gold cards. Very, very evil strategy, I know. Alright, the question is he gonna make an actual attempt at winning this round? Or is he gonna pass almost immediately? Or just immediately, period. Oh hey! the animation though. You know what I wonder? Why are they called Necker if they only have a chin? There's no neck in there. Aryan toxic by design.
May your sword and arm be one.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. Alright, I have a very, very good hand. So if the enemy still wins, they deserve my congratulations. Did I ever think more about getting Phasmophobia? We could maybe do a bit of that tomorrow. I had thought about it, yeah, but I don't know, but besides you, I don't know who else has it. Like, I think, how many people do we need to make it fun or successful? Like, would at least Wise or Raven need to have it? Because in that case, we could try to get it. Oh, also, it's apparently my turn. Okay. We're going to start with Feign Death, and then we're going to cry bitter tears if he can destroy it. So please don't, please no break. Please no break.
Wait the signal. Till then, don't budge.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You're not gonna get a GG if you destroy this one. I'm just telling you right now. Okay, good.
Some things cannot be forgiven.
Has shown us the way.
But yeah, it's definitely something I want to try out. We've only played with 4. There are smaller group maps for smaller groups, but it's always better to play with more people. Right. Let's bring it up in our chat and see if anyone wants to buy the game. And we'll see if we can form a group.
For the daisy of the valley!
We will take back what was stolen.
I love this. I like how overwhelming my presence already is. The round has only just started and I've already got this entire board absolutely full of elves. I have not played Dead by Daylight, but I have seen some of it. I've seen people play it occasionally. I don't know that much about it though. Isn't it one of those crafting survival type things, or am I mistaking it for something else? There's not really any way to remove the armor from these guys, I think. Like, maybe we should just play for an LCL now.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
Actually, bad call, because we also needed this one. Okay, I'm gonna use this one, but if it turns out he can destroy many of my guys next turn, I'm gonna have to punch myself in the face for being dumb. Like, this is a very vulnerable position I just put myself in. Because it's very obvious what I'm going to do. Right? And he can preempt that, maybe. Oh. Meh. I mean, on the one hand, killing the 3 units will awaken it. On the other hand, he won't have the 3 units, so I don't care.
My heart holds no forgiveness for traitors.
Look at this power disparity we've got here. Oh yeah, this part of the background music is weird. It's like someone growling or panting into the microphone. Oh, that guy. Very creepy. The animated card is especially terrifying. Like, you can imagine how this looks animated.
Humans are not to be trusted.
Oh, I wish I could lock the Frightener.
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
Never played it, but it looks fun. There's this other game that's in early access called In Silence that looks maybe not worth it now, but once it's done, it could be awesome. The other day when we were talking about the fear of losing your voice, and that it's that game. You have to be silent or you die, pretty much. Oh, that's interesting.
An ill wind blows. Your Vith will guide us.
Yeah, that is a cool concept. So, does it listen in on your microphone then, or is it more about being silent in-game? The problem with Ruin is that he always comes back. He's really ruined a few winning streaks of mine, you could say. I think your microphone and in-game, I see.
Coexistence, no such thing.
Coexistence, no such thing. So yeah, this is a strategy that some decks do. There are units that keep coming back after they're killed. So if you keep eating them with another unit and boosting them, you can just keep going endlessly. And that's what he's trying to do here. But
I like the way you die, human.
well, I'm a bit worried about what the final 2 cards are, but I have one big play left. So I am very worried though. I think I might lose this one. Like that, eating that love endlessly. Oh, just gets to play any unit. That's a good card. Well, any unit, to be fair. Okay, that's not a very good one. Alright, the big play. The big play. Look at this. Take a moment to reflect upon just how many numbers are going to go up here.
No mercy!
Alright, I might actually win, to be honest. I hope you can get a lot of damage in this turn. I don't know why I was so worried. That is a horrific looking card though, by the way. See ya. And that was a good match, so we are going to very specifically do GG. There, I have clicked the GG. The GG has been clicked. Well, it's almost 10:30, and this was just a chill thing, so I'm going to do one more match. And then I'm gonna call the stream there. So one more match. Let's see if it's a good one. I could play another deck, but I just decided to just stay with the one that actually works. Ever seen Nash's GG emote is for Fall Guys? Oh, that's a very cool emote. I don't think I've seen it.
A shark out of water still got its teeth.
Okay, this is interesting. This is the Syndicate, and they're kind of a unique enemy. Okay, this is a very, very awful starting hand, by the way. I almost want to mulligan this whole round. I wish I could throw out my whole hand there. That was terrible. Well, that's a way to start, I suppose. All rich, huh? I wonder if he spends a lot of money, does he become all poor? Can't end on a loss? Well, it might happen. Maybe I should have just quit while I was ahead. I should have quit while I was ahead, but hey, we can't back out now. If I can at least if I can at least survive for this round, well, I always will because it takes 2 wins. If I can survive until round 3, I will have had enough redraws to maybe get through this. Yeah, let's throw out as many useless cards as we can right here. Yeah, I need many better cards before this hand looks anything like a winning hand. Because this is a trash hand.
I never miss.
Whoa. That was almost a really dumb misplay. There we go. Okay, I do have Fernusiel, so the hand is perhaps not as bad as I was making it sound. It's just that Fernusiel needs build-up, right? Fernusiel is a great card, even on her own, but she's at her best when she has many dead eyes to command. What are these vocalizations for? Alright. I will not... I'm not gonna win that round. I think that was obvious. The greatest threat here is getting rushed down and defeated in this round. That's the thing I'm most worried about. Once again, 2 trash, 1 good. Okay. Throw you out. Better. Okay. Throw you out. Better. Okay. This hand is starting to look like something almost usable.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness. Death to humans!
So there's some kind of Firesworn deck. It seems like it.
Give what we demand, not harm a hair on your wench's head.
Well, maybe I can... Look at how clean this is gonna be. I can cause him some trouble, perhaps. Oh dear, where are those units you wanted to buff? Oh dear, where did they go? It'll still work on this guy too, though, because he's Firesworn. Oh wow, it's Jacques de Aldersberg. Hey Jacques.
Survivors will be like animals.
He has problems, that guy. As you can see.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
All right. I always try to read the opponent. Like, what is this? Is this a rushing strategy or is this actually an attempt to draw out more of my cards? And should I be cautious about falling into that? Maybe I can put some pressure by buffing. Do I play Magic? You mean like Magic the Gathering? I haven't played it, but I am aware of it.
Call this one the Tickler. That one, he venerates not the fire.
We already used to reveal, huh? Probably bad that we did. Teruviel could hit this entire row for 1 damage, which would have been pretty good right about now. Okay, I need to...
Love is war. Accursed racists.
Accursed racists!
To the sea!
I like these voice clips. The elves are so angry. Uh-oh. He's poisoning my you're poisoning my good cards.
Have you made your offering?
Oh, you was just wondering, you used to work at a comic shop and you had Magic the Gathering cards, but you never got into it. Yeah, me neither. I've seen some of it. Let's see here. Okay, we'll just do the Vernalciel play right now. Okay, that hopefully ruined some of the Sacred Flame. Yeah, that is very cool, working in a comic shop. Do you have your own collection of comics then? So I think during the Resident Evil stream you did mention some cool comics as well. Okay. The boost has been boosted. I don't know if there's any point in calling one of these out. So this is an actual attempt at a rushdown then. Because all the cards are being used up here.
Don't dare think you can escape.
So are you going to pass or are you going to complete your attempted rushdown, Holly Bay? I should have gone with Yavin right away. I guess I could do Call of the Four. Nah, I'm never gonna have this many elves again anyway. It's not that big a loss. Right, this puts us on equal ground. 2 cards, 2 cards. Bad, bad, good-ish. Bad? Bad. Wow. I think I just lost. It's a tragic fact, but I really needed Feign Death. I really needed Feign Death in this round.
We ought to help one or the other.
Oof, that is a good card. Very bad for me. However, this is finally time for Call of the Forest, because our favorite best girl Milliane is about to come here and wreck his strategy. See ya. I could have also locked it, I suppose, but this is much cleaner. We may want to lock something else. I apologize if you hear any screaming in the background. People are talking near my room, unfortunately.
Then I will tear out your tongue.
He used to nerd out about single issues, but it's too much to keep up with. Your favorite writer artist is Jeff Lemire. Write a couple of your favorite stories: Day Tripper, Headloper, Fables, anything Rick Remender, anything Mike Mignola. Yeah. Alright, this fellow is going to get locked. He will not be spawning anything here. Right, most of this round I've just been countering.
Cast off decadence. Bring down sin.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this one. The disparity in power is too small.
Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
Use it. I'm not sure for what just yet.
No mercy!
Alright. 10 damage. Can you add 10 damage to the board? Holly Bay. Alright.
Cowl, then his ear.
That's 2. That's... I'm doing the math. Oh, I'm 1 ahead! I'm 1 ahead! I won! That was a very close match. And a beautiful match at that. GG, Holly Bay. Well done. That was such a good match. Wow. I wanted to end on a good one, and boy, oh boy, that was a very, very good match. I pressed the GG. The GG has been pressed. It's selected. It has been GG'd. The game has been gooded. Alright. Now, as is tradition, maybe we can open a few card packs. I only have enough gold for 2 of them. Okay, what kind of card keg shall I buy? I'll let you guys decide. Which faction should I buy? Ultimate contains cards from all... Do you want Skellige? Okay. And the other ones? Then I'll do 1 from Skellige. And which other one? Which other one? And then we're gonna open both of them, but which other one do we want? I like to do a bit of variation, you see. I do need to work on my Skellige decks, though. I have a Bloodthirst deck, but it's bad. Which one? I basically have no Syndicate cards. I don't have a Syndicate deck either. I probably have the most of monsters in Scoia'tael, and not much of Skellige and Nilfgaard. But we'll do Syndicate just to see if there's anything cool in there then. Yep. Skellige and Syndicate has a nice ring to it. Alright, let's open them and see if there's anything good in there. Okay, this is Syndicate, so... Slander, wow. It's like Twitter. This guy looks interesting. Scary. Aryan doesn't design. Slander. Let's see. Fist deck. Smuggle. Mutated hounds. Alright, and now we open the Skellige keg. Alright, we have that. We have that. We have that. We have that. And this. Okay, we don't have 2 of this one yet, so we'll grab that.
Human soup eat? Yum.
I have to get used to the story and art style of Sweet Tooth. It didn't grow on you yet. You borrowed the first volume, but maybe you need to read more in one go. And sometimes you need to get past a certain threshold in a story to really feel it. I have that sometimes with stories. There needs to be something in the story needs to kindle the flame. Anyways, this was some unexpected Gwent because we ran out of stuff to do in SCP Unity. But now I think I'm gonna take it easy for the rest of the night and do other stuff. So, I want to thank everyone for stopping by today. It's much appreciated. Hope you had fun. And I will be back soon. We're probably gonna do some multiplayer tomorrow. And next week, we're most likely gonna start on Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs. So I hope you join me for all of that. But until then, have a great day or night. And I will see you all later. Bye bye.